Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages, okay? Spirit, give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. What are the messages that I need to share with the collective on today? So there could be an air sign that is of significance, guys, okay? Before I started shuffling, I seen the messenger of air at the bottom of the deck, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I'm seeing that energy again. So an air sign can be of significance, okay? But we're going to see what else is going on here. So we're still in this air sign energy. You have the Ten of Swords here, guys, okay? The Ten of Swords is all about ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, okay? The Ten of Swords really can be considered as a hate crime, okay? It's cruel, it's unusual, it's brutal, it's hostile, it's toxic type of energy, okay? It's individuals who have stabbed you in the back, who want to see you fail or see you make you look like a failure, have some type of breakdown or breakup, or there be a dead end in some type of way, okay? To you or your life, okay? So there's definitely some type of betrayal here, some type of backstabbing energy here, guys, okay? So let's see what else is going on. I'm seeing the Six of Coins here, guys, okay? So somebody, I feel like somebody could have come off like they were being generous or giving or acceptance to you or what have you. Somebody's generosity was really betrayal, okay? Was really a way of stabbing you in the back, okay? Okay, because the Six of Earth is all about equal give and take, okay? It's giving and receiving, okay? It's generosity, it's kindness, it's acceptance, and different things like that, okay? But you start off with the Ten of Air, okay? Which is all about betrayal and disloyalty, okay? So that means somebody was putting up a facade. Somebody was faking, fronting, stunting, acting like they were being generous, like they were accepting of you, like they were being kind or something like that. But it was only in an effort to betray you and stab you in the back in some type of way, guys, okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, somebody could have also did this for the purposes of money, okay? I feel like there's a large amount of money. Somebody could have even offered somebody a large amount of money or something, but it was in an effort to betray you in some type of way, okay? Either this person is trying to betray you and stab you in the back for a large amount of money, or somebody offers someone a large amount of money, but that money is meant to hurt you, harm you, cause, endanger you in some type of way, okay? Like that money could have been, they could have put some type of curse or spell on that money or something like that, or what have you. Yeah, I'm seeing the Empress here, which is a mother or a mother figure. This could be, whether this is someone who is related to you or not, the Empress is a mother or a mother figure, someone with children, okay? Now, normally the Empress is supposed to be loving and caring and kind and generous and nurturing and different things like that. However, you could even be a feminine energy. You could be a mother or a mother figure collective, okay? I'm also seeing the Death card here, okay? Somebody is wishing death. This person is wishing death upon you, okay? That's the ultimate betrayal. This person wants there to be a fatal ending, a dead end when it comes to you. So this person's generosity or kindness, okay, It's not what it seems, okay? This person is putting up a facade. They're wearing a mask. They're cloaking and concealing themselves. Yeah, this is somebody who is jealous, envious, or intimidated by you, in competition with you, okay? This is somebody who really wants some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you, okay? This is somebody who causes conflict and strife, okay? There could have been even arguments or chaos between you and this person before. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is the energy that this person is in. The person or persons who is stabbing you in the back, who is betraying you in some type of way, who's been disloyal to you in some type of way, guys, okay? I really feel like these individuals are hoping, wishing, and praying, waiting on your downfall in some type of way, okay? In an effort to benefit financially, okay? To gain or to obtain a large amount of wealth or something like that, okay? I would not take anything from this person, accept anything from this person, okay? Because it's cursed. It's meant to curse you or in some type of way, okay? Like, say, if this person is offering you money, that money is, this person is putting some type of curse on that money, okay? Which, and it's meant to, like, say, curse your life, curse your finances, abundance that you already have, or something like that, okay? Like taking something from them, like you may have a job, then all of a sudden you may lose your job, okay? Or anything material or what have you, okay? This person is wishing death upon you, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the Judgment card here. So the Judgment card is all about a judgment call being made. It's a particular mission. It's an awakening of some kind. It's some type of action being taken or decision being made, okay? So this person's kindness and generosity, okay, does not come without reasoning, okay? This is not somebody who naturally cares about you, accepts you, loves you, and things like that. This is the type of person, this is like say for instance, you know how people say a person hit the jackpot, okay, and you just won $1 million, okay, and then all of a sudden you get all kind of family and old friends, old lovers come out the woodwork. All of a sudden they're being nice to you, they want to be cool with you and hang out with you again, but it's not genuine. It's only because they heard you just won this $1 million, okay? So I'm using that as an example, okay? This person's generosity and kindness towards you, like I said, they're putting up a facade. They're wearing a mask, okay? Their kindness and generosity is because of some type of judgment or decision, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, with the devil is clarifying the 10 of earth here, guys, okay? So if this person is, this is somebody who has sold a soul to the devil, okay? This is somebody who has a lot of devilish or demonic strongholds and attachments, okay? They could be a part of some type of cult, covenant, or secret society, or into the dark arts, but this is definitely somebody who's in their shadow side, their dark side, their south node, somebody who's materialistic, who's greedy, who's narcissistic, possessive, restrictive, addictive, controlling, manipulative, okay? This person has a lust, temptation, and desire for money, okay, guys? And even if this person is offering you, being generous or kind and offering you some type of finances, money, or resources, there's a demonic attachment on that money, okay? Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the Empress, okay? Yeah, whoever this Empress is in a hierophant position, okay? So this person may have a position, title, or role where others look to them for guidance in some type of way. This person could be a religious leader, or have some type of religious position within the church or something like that, or what have you. Usually your hierophants, they act like they're the people in the world that act like they stand for values and faith and marriage and religious traditions and different things like that. But I'm telling you, whoever this Empress is in this hierophant energy, this person is two-faced. They're a backstabber. They're shady. They're shysty. They fake, phony, and fraudulent, okay? I don't give a damn what kind of hierophant position they are in, Spirit is saying, okay? This person is wishing death upon you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify transformation. Clarify transformation, which is the death card in the traditional tarot deck. Yeah, this person is trying to make some type of money off of sacrificing you, okay? This person is wishing death off. This person is wishing death on you in an effort to gain financially off of your death, collective, okay? So someone who has ultimately betrayed you, and this is not somebody, I don't even feel like this is somebody new that is like being shady or shicey towards you, trying to betray you. Could be, okay, but I really feel like this energy is so heavy. I feel like this is somebody who has betrayed you before, backstabbed you before, played up in your face before, been shady or shicey with you, okay? Because this person is full of like betrayal and disloyalty, okay? This person is have done things to sabotage you, stab you in your back, be cruel to you, brutal to you, and this person is committing a hate crime against you. They want you to fail, collective. They want you to have a breakdown, collective. They want there to be a dead end, okay? So their kindness and generosity is not genuine. It's betrayal, okay? I'm even seeing the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, okay? Something could be significant to like some type of forward movement, some type of willpower, trips, journeys, traveling, vehicles, transportation, something like that, or what have you. This person has put a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, and investment as it relates to something, collective. But this is not somebody you can trust, okay? This person, whoever this Empress is also teamed up or linked up with a King of Water, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, masculine, who is a warlock, okay? With this, because this Magician is sitting on top of this King of Water. This person is a warlock. This person is a divination abuser, okay? They're a master manipulator. They abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want, okay? Yeah. And this person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist, a sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something, very deceptive. This is also someone who puts up a facade, who is wearing a mask, Spirit is saying, okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, clarify this Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands, okay? This person has betrayed you the way they have, collective, because they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Okay? This betrayal could have come from anyone, okay? But this Five of Wands energy is fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay? That Ten of Swords energy is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. Jealousy. So this person's betrayal towards you, collective, is all out of jealousy, okay? This person's generosity and kindness and acceptance is because of some type of judgment or decision, okay? Some type of judgment, decision, or action of some kind. Spirit, clarify the Six of Earth with the Judgment card. Yeah, something has to do with money. Okay. Yeah. If somebody could be inviting you to a party, if somebody being generous or kind and inviting you to some type of party, gathering, get together, or something like that, they're going to betray you in some type of way at this party or gathering or get together, okay? Something could be significant to a couple, okay? There could be a couple who maybe being generous or kind or something like that, okay? Somebody can also have ties to the justice system, the government, the powers that be, or something like that as well. I'm also seeing a masculine energy here, okay? I'm seeing money here as well. Something can be significant about a party. Something can also be significant about a couple when it comes to this kindness or this generosity, okay? This giving, receiving, this acceptance energy, okay? This is because of some type of judgment or decision that has been made, okay? That male came out again, so there's a masculine energy that is also, so these could, I feel like there are several people who are involved, okay? If there are multiple people all of a sudden being kind, being generous, being giving, okay, these individuals could be working together. They could be tag team partners, okay? They could all have the same mission to work against you in some type of way, okay? We also have money here. I'm also seeing gift here, okay? On this 10 of Earth with the Devil card here, okay? There's some type of demonic attachment, okay, to whatever this wealth or abundance is, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, Empress in the Hierophant, we got accomplice, partner in crime, and egotism. Whoever this Empress Hierophant energy is, this is a very egotistical individual. This is somebody who is full of vanity and pride. They're cocky, arrogant, conceited, narcissistic, okay? They are an accomplice, a partner in some type of crime against you, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, with money and gift here, this person could be trying to give you some type of money as a gift or something like that. That could be that generosity energy that we were talking about or what have you. If you're being invited to any type of parties, gatherings, get-togethers, or something like that, it may come off like, oh, this person is being kind, being generous, but no, it's being done in an effort to betray you in some type of way, sabotage you, ruin you in some type of way, okay? There could be a couple. There is a couple who's involved with being generous. This could all be coming from somebody different. You can have a couple that is working against you. They're being generous in giving, okay? But you, the person who's inviting you to this party could be somebody different, okay? And then this masculine energy could also be somebody different, okay? But these people could all know each other, that they could all be working together as well, okay? I'm also seeing marriage and wedding at the bottom of the deck as well. So if anybody is inviting you to some type of marriage, some type of wedding or something like that, or what have you, it would likely be in your best interest not to go, guys, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing something about a tunnel, okay? To clarify death with the 9 of Earth here, we got man-made disaster here, okay? Somebody wants to cause your death, is wishing death upon you by way of some type of man-made disaster, which means this is a setup that has been orchestrated, organized, set up, arranged by particular persons involved, guys, okay? Yeah, they want to stage something to look some type of accident or something when it's really a man-made disaster. Okay, somebody could have a fraudulent life insurance policy on you as well, collective, because somebody stands to gain a large amount of money, okay, off of your death, Spirit is saying. People are also having meetings as well. There's some type of meetings that are taking place with how they're going to set up this man-made disaster to cause your death, collective. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. I'm also seeing feminine energy. Yeah, look, homicide here, okay? Somebody is trying to set something up. Like they're having meetings about how they can have you killed, collective. Man-made disaster, meeting, and homicide. So the people who are involved are having meetings on on ways to set you up, ways to cause your death. They're trying to get some type of money. Look, accident at the bottom of the deck, okay? They're trying to stage something to look like an accident, okay? When it's really a setup. It's when it's really a sacrifice, okay? They want to like almost like a murder-suicide type of situation or basically not a murder-suicide, but like they're trying to suicide you or something like that. Basically, it's where a person is murdered, but it's staged to look like a suicide or it's staged to look like an accident. In this case, an accident of some kind here, okay? Somebody is doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you. Hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, evil eyes, santerias, root work, some type of dark art, some type of spell work, okay? These people are into the dark arts. They are in the occult. They belong to some type of secret societies of some kind, okay? They're trying to manifest some type of accident or some type of incident where it would cause your death, guys. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Be careful who you mixing and mingling with as well, okay? Listen to your intuition. Follow your wisdom, okay? Y'all forgive me for how I sound. I literally have been under attack. Like, they did these full moon rituals and different things on me, but I literally have been under attack since, after my daughter's graduation this past Saturday, okay? She had a little graduation dinner and different things like that, you know, and there was a lot of people around. Like, we're usually not around a lot of people, but there was a lot of things that went on from, I mean, it was normal gang stalking and harassment, slick shot, wisecrack ass type of shit, or what have you, but, there was things done to like sabotage my food and different things. They're attacking me. They're trying to make me ill. They attacked my throat chakra and all kinds of stuff. So I may sound a little different or what have you. I'm just fine or what have you. But I noticed it like right away. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Different things that was going on and happening, okay? I know they probably think I'm unaware of the curses and the spells, and then like these witches will pop up. Remember I told you before, you'll have people that you haven't seen or talked to in a long time that'll just pop up or what have you. Me and my daughter was on our way home the other day. Somebody popped up all of a sudden out the blue or what have you. And then at that dinner, I know there was things that was done to me at that dinner on purpose or what have you. But, you know, then getting certain calls on the same day that pop-ups happen and all this other kind of stuff or what have you. People wanting to touch you and hug you and all this other kind of stuff or whatever, putting curses and spells on you, and they think you're too stupid to know that this stuff was going on. Not to mention that night, guys, like I literally seen a whole satanic blood ritual go on with these people, and it it was so disgusting. I jumped up out my sleep and I had to just start calling on my archangels and all kinds of shit, y'all, okay? Because I started feeling like I can taste shit in my fucking mouth, and they were like drinking blood. Like somebody's in the dream, it was like somebody's tooth or something was knocked out, but this person started sucking the blood off of the tooth. Like it was some weird ass fucking shit that was going on. I came about that dream so bad, and I knew that they was doing fucking moon magic and spell work on me and shit like that or what have you. Then I noticed, like, you know, changes in my throat chakra and different things like that. I knew I was under attack. I was being under attack and different shit like that or what have you, guys. Like chaos magic, okay? You could have somebody doing chaos magic on you, collective. Yeah, I'm watching you here. Somebody's watching you, collective. You need to be careful. They could be trying to catfish you, spirit is saying, okay? Spirit is saying your needs are going to be met, okay? Something about your needs being met. Spirit say they're up to something, so stay on guard, okay? Yeah, food poisoning. This is what happened to me. At that gathering I went to, and it was a trip because, and it was all set up, and I knew it was set up because I had already made prior arrangements to, you know, take my daughter to like a little celebration dinner after her graduation. Well, there were other people that like popped up, and her graduation was very demanding about, no, we're going here, and then a whole bunch of people showed up that I didn't know was going to be showing up, so it was a whole thing or what have you. And so the entire time they speaking in riddles and rhymes and subliminals. I'm hearing the slick shots and the wisecracks and all the shit that was said that was meant to trigger me in some type of way. Had people pop up that wasn't expected to be there, just to try to trigger me in some type of way. Like, I seen all the stuff that was going on. I noticed it all, okay? It'd be interesting when people fuck with you and they don't know how highly intuitive you are, how awake you and aware you are, and of what they are doing or what have you. And I wasn't going to eat. I actually stayed out in the car for a while or what have you, but my daughter ended up texting me and was like, you know, come in where you're at or whatever. So I went ahead and went on in or what have you. And then this person became like adamant that, you know, I order something or to eat or whatever. So I just ordered something or what have you. But and then so this person had brung like certain cakes and different things for them or what have you. I wasn't gonna eat any of that stuff or what have you, but to give the tip that I wanted to the waitress or what have you, because I tipped the waitress like $20 or what have you. I don't know, because I didn't know if anybody else was gonna tip her or what have you. It ended up being a whole lot of people or what have you that I'm not used to being around. People showed up that was disrespectful, act like they couldn't fucking speak and all this other kind of shit. So I already knew what was up and what was going on. Spirit was already letting me, you know, I was seeing everything clearly and what have you. So I ended up ordering something else just so I can separately leave the waitress the tip that I wanted to leave or what have you, besides what everybody else was doing or what have you. I didn't consume that there, okay? The meal I did, like half of it, okay? And there was like these little pie things or what have you guys, or what have you. So it was like later that night, like into the wee hours of the next day. So it would have been like the wee hours Sunday morning that I took a bite of, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. And like immediately I started being hit with like shit or what have you. Like there's something like food poisoning, okay? These people could be doing something to try to make you ill or something like that or whatever. Like I felt it immediately. I knew something was going on immediately. It was already a bunch of shady shicey shit or what have you, okay? Just because people are smiling your face and, oh hey, how you doing, oh that was great, this, that, and the other, whatever, does not mean they really for you, okay? Just because a person look good and dress good and smell good and claim they Christians and go to church or what have you, okay? It's more witches and warlocks in the church, okay? That's probably out in the world, okay? And they way more slick than the ones that's out in the world, okay? But so I already knew, like from all angles, okay, of people that I knew personally, the shit that was going on for each and every last one of these individuals or what have you. But it's my daughter's day, so I'm just going along with the go along with shit or what have you. Get up out of there. That night, boom, they started hitting me. And you know, this was like over the full moon time or whatever, so I'm already on guard. I'm like, these bitches, every full moon cycle, I get hit with, you know, heavy spell work and shit. So, and then all of a sudden people popping up, you know, calling, you know what I'm saying? These witches will call and see if they spell work is working, or they'll pop up on you all of a sudden while you out in traffic, or catch you outside your house or something like that or whatever, to see if the spell work is working and shit like that. Watching you and different shit like that or what have you. Y'all be careful, okay? Anyway, long story short, guys, okay? Because you're dealing with some two-faced individuals, okay? Spirit is saying you need to stand your ground, collective, okay? Somebody could be, I'm seeing triggered. Somebody could be trying to trigger you in some type of way, or this could be like a triggered attack, triggered terrorism, triggered fights, triggered violence, discrimination, murder, hate, riots, racism, division, whatever the trigger is about, collective. Yeah, somebody's mama is a hating ass bitch. Spirit is saying these people are into family annihilations. They blood sacrifice their own family, lovers, and friends for money, collective. And that's what they're trying to do to you. And they think you boo-boo the fool. They think you too dumb to know, collective, okay? And they think you're not going to stand your ground. You're not going to speak up or speak out, collective, okay? These people want me to stop speaking, okay? They don't want me to speak the truth and clarity about what's really going on and what they're really doing, okay? Because they put on these facades publicly to people and act like they so righteous and upstanding and pillars of the communities and shit. But they some of the sinister, most sinister, evil, wicked, toxic people. that you could come into contact with, okay? I'm seeing snaps here, collective. Yeah, spirits say stay woke, they be creeping. Yeah, I'm telling you, hypocrites in the church are involved. These people are hypocrites. They go to church, okay? Spirits say they also energy vampires. They're trying to steal your energy, collective, okay? They're trying to steal your energy. Somebody was in my sacral chakra energy last night, guys, okay? And I was like, and it's somebody who was astral projecting on me, astral travels to me in the spiritual realm. Like, even when I'm asleep, I'm awake. You understand what I'm saying? Just in a different realm, in the spirit or what have you. But like, I literally, it felt like I was literally having sex, okay? So I knew they were in my sacral chakra energy or what have you. And in the dream, they were doing dream manipulation as well, okay? Because in the dream, it literally looked like I was masturbating, but and I'm literally feeling the stimulation as if, you know, body areas being touched or what have you, y'all. I was not touching myself. I heard somebody say telepathically, because I'm awake even when I'm asleep in the spiritual realm. I heard somebody say telepathically, she's not even touching herself. Okay, it was like I was having sex, okay, in the midst of this dream or what have you. But the way they displayed it to me, like in the dream, I'm dreaming at the same time that this is going on. So what they did was, somebody astral travels to me in my dream, okay, trying to steal my sacral energy, they cloaked themselves to try to have sex with me in my dream. But then they did dream manipulation to make me believe in my mind that I was actually masturbating, okay? But I wasn't even touching myself. I was literally just laying there asleep. And I heard somebody telepathically say, because the frequencies be up, so I already have telepathic abilities, okay? So when you're a targeted individual and these people are using artificial intelligence or synthetic telepathy or voice to skull or V2K or some shit like that, it just heightened the abilities I already have. So these people don't know that I can hear the shit that they be saying loud and fucking clear. And it's not like hearing through the eardrum, it's hearing through the mind, it's telepathic. The person said, she's not even touching herself, okay? So this is how I know when people are able to, are like watching me in real time, collective, okay? I can think certain things. I can be around certain people and think certain things, okay? Whether it's my own natural thoughts or it's thoughts that's being projected upon me, and the people around me know what it is I'm thinking, okay? There's a murderous black widow involved. Somebody who is a murderous black widow is attacking you, collective, okay? Is wanting to sacrifice you for money, collective, okay? For this person to come out as a murderous black widow, this person has killed other people related to them, close to them, or loved ones of theirs before, collective, okay? Yeah, spirits say they never loved you anyway, okay? Some of you could be finding out the truth about your real family. The enemy is also using your children to target and work against you while while under mind control, collective. So they could even be using some type of mind control on your children, doing spell work on your children to get your children to work along with them to target you, okay? To even using your children to target you and game stalk you and do things for them in an effort to trigger you as well, Spirit is saying. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is just a chain gang of fools who's chained to the devil that's working against you, collective. Look, blood sacrifice. They're trying to blood sacrifice you, collective. Did not just say suicided by the enemy. They are trying to suicide you by the enemy, collective, which means that they want to kill you. They want a homicide committed against you, collective, but they want to stage it to look like an accident or a suicide, collective. Spirit say pay attention to the red flags, okay? A prophet is not welcome in their own home, collective. You could be a prophet, collective. Yeah, Spirit say your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Sex magic. Didn't I just tell you somebody's also doing sex magic on you? Yeah, Spirit is saying they're trying to do you harm, collective. Some of these people could belong to some type of church sex cult. Be careful of somebody coming towards you with some type of fake ass apology, okay? You're not a victim, you're a survivor, collective. Okay? They think you don't know, collective. Like all the shit I just told you, they think I don't know. They think I don't know what they're doing. Spirit say your baby daddy or baby mama and their family is in on the setup to target and sacrifice you for money, collective. So if you are a female, your baby daddy and his family is in on the setup to target and sacrifice you for money, or vice versa. If you are a man and resonating with this reading, your baby mama and their family is in on the setup to target and sacrifice you for money, collective. And they're likely trying to steal take your children, not because they love and care about your children like that, collective, but because they want to use your children for money. Okay? I've seen my daughter, people don't know you can see the demons in them, but I can see demons in other people. I've seen my daughter around certain people and she'll go to hug them or something like that or what have you, and they'll literally like push her off. You know what I'm saying? Or make some type of face or some type of gesture or some shit like that. But my daughter, because of her disabilities in her mind, she's not aware of what's really going on. This is the type of shit that I've gone through all my entire life, so I can identify it. I know what it looks like. Watch people's actions and things. Okay? Day of my daughter's prom, I stopped her somewhere to see some of her people, to take pictures and different things like that or what have you. They're walking on in the house to take the pictures, and I'm walking right in behind them. This person literally hurry up, walks in and basically just closed the door in my face. They're taking pictures of my daughter. I'm taking pictures at the same time. Every time I'm trying to get a picture of my own fucking daughter, they step in front of me, lean in front of me. This is the little subtle shit that they do on purpose to target you, to attack you. Subliminally saying, oh, you're not important. We're going to get you out the way. We're going to take your child from you. They think you don't know, collective. I know all this shit. I know all this shit. See, a high priestess just don't speak on everything that they fucking know. I keep a whole lot inside. Sometimes you got to let people assume you're a fool. I will not be bullied, collective. You will not be bullied, collective. These people smiling in your face all the while they want to take your place because they backstab us, collective. Okay? Yeah, the whole karmic family is evil to the core, collective, spirit is saying, okay? No worries. A change is going to come, collective. Love yourself even when no one else do. Them fools ain't right, spirit is saying. They wolves in sheep's clothing, spirit is saying. I'm seeing mother or father here. It doesn't matter whose mother or father, but it's of significance here, okay? Your needs are being met, collective. Your needs are going to be met. I keep seeing that need. Something about needs being met and life changes here, okay? These people making major deals and money moves behind the scenes, collective. Spirit, any other messages? Divine Feminine, your own mother or supposed mother is jealous of you, okay? This person is also a con artist and full of trickery, spirit is saying, okay? So these sellouts don't work for God. They're shepherds for the devil, spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing family crime mob here. These families are a crime mob. They are involved in organized crime, spirit is saying. Okay? Somebody could be trying to find a way out, though. Any other messages? I'm also seeing stage accident or event. So they could want to stage something to look like an accident, or it could be trying to stage some type of event where you are injured or endangered or set up or what have you. Guys, you need to have caution. Okay. Spirit, any other messages? Fake phony Christians pretending to be uprighteous when they're sellouts and devils. Spirit is saying there are deep fakes that's all around you, okay? Especially if you are a targeted individual, there's a lot of people around you who are deep fakes. Spirit say these clowns way too cocky. There can't be peace if they already declare war. You got people that you've never even done anything to, collective, that's working against you for the purpose for no other reason than for money. They're trying to come up off the back of you and or your children. And let me tell you something, okay? For those of y'all who's got in-laws and got families that's working against you, anybody that's working against your children's parents, they don't fucking give. If you got family or in-laws or whoever that's working against you, they don't like you, they don't fucking like your children neither, bitch, because your children came from you. Ain't no way in hell you can like my child, but you don't like me, bitch, because that's mine. They came from me. So if you working against me, bitch, then you working against my child. Because anything happened to me, that's my child that's going to be without. They sole provider that is taking care of them their entire fucking life. Don't get it twisted. A lot of these bitches try to act like they such child advocates and different things like that. They don't care about the kids. They be the main ones that be grooming kids. Mind control, brainwashing kids. Pimping out kids. Trafficking kids. Selling these kids out, they children and grandchildren and shit out to the satanic powers that be for them to be experimented on and different shit. They ain't no child advocates. Spirit is saying there is going to be victory over their violence, okay? Because the things that they are doing to you is cruel and unusual, is violent, collective, okay? You are no longer feeling stuck in this karmic cycle that they want to keep you in, collective, okay? Your family, collective, ain't never showed you nothing but fake love. They never loved you. They never cared about you, collective. Somebody's doing death of the old, rebirth of the new rituals, collective, okay? Your haters don't like your glow up, collective, okay? Whatever that glow up may be, okay? I don't give a damn if you bought yourself a new outfit, honey. You got a new hairdo. You got a new pair of shoes, child. You got a new job. If you was able to rent a car, it don't even matter what it is. If you in a new loving relationship or some shit like that, they don't like your glow up. I don't give a damn if you just on social media and looking good. If you a good parent, it could be anything, collective. Your haters don't like your glow up, whatever that glow up may be. I'm seeing reverse spell work. Whatever spell work they have done, collective, is going to be reversed back onto them. Spirit is saying protect your children from the evils of this world, okay? Somebody is not happy for you, collective, okay? These people could be wishing, doing chaos magic, okay? They're obviously wishing illness upon you, wishing death upon you, collective. They could be trying to not only attack your health and well-being, but your mental stability, mental clarity, mental sanity, okay? They could be trying to attack your finances, your love life, your womb, you know what I'm saying, your livelihood, your job, occupation, career, anything. your vehicles or transportation or anything, okay? You need to pray over all these things, okay? But most importantly, you need to pray over your children. Because a lot of times when the enemy can't tear you down, can't get you down, can't knock you down, your enemy will go through others closest to you that you love and you care about, okay? Which would be your children for those of you who have children, okay? They already working through your children, mind control, brainwashing your children, doing spell work on your children, disillusioning your children to trigger them to gaslight and gang stalk and work against you as well. Okay? I've literally seen them do it into my daughter. I'm seeing cancel culture here. Collective, these people trying to cancel you in some type of way. These individuals could have lied in court about something. I'm seeing they lied in court. Any other messages, Spirit? Somebody is doing, I'm seeing witch language, word magic, okay? Somebody could be a word witch, okay? They could speak in demonic tongues, witch language. You are an earth angel, collective, okay? And these people are wishing danger, disaster, and destruction amongst the earth angel, collective. Somebody's going to get hurt trying to hurt me and mine, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Somebody could be trying to cause you some type of an injury as well, collective. I'm seeing here, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, collective. You need to excommunicate yourself from some people. Cut some people off, okay? Ask the Most High to show you plain and clear who your enemies are. Who's working against you. Who's a two-faced backstabber? Who's playing up in your face and plotting, planning, and scheming on you behind your back, collective? Okay? Some of y'all could have had a karmic ex that set you up and targeted you to be gang stalked, collective. I'm seeing rejection here, collective. So it's like you've been rejected by people, yet these are the same people. Like, you've been rejected by people, guys, okay? Which is the reason for the ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, okay? But these are the same people that's coming in, acting like they're being generous and giving unto you and accepting of you and all this other kind of shit, okay? But you've received nothing but rejection from them from day one, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Spirit say know your worth and understand you don't have to prove yourself to nobody, collective. Any other messages, Spirit? You could be someone who is meant to be a privileged woman or man, or you could have privileged women or men that is working against you, collective. Yeah, these sellouts is stepping and fetching for the man, Spirit is saying. Be careful of going out on any dates with anybody, date rape drugs or anything like that is meant to like drug you, knock you out. I'm seeing gossip here. These people can be gossiping about you. I don't trust nobody. Everybody got motive. Somebody's playing with demons, Spirit is saying, okay? These could be friends or associates of yours, okay? Spirit is saying you got to fight for your rights. Any other messages, Spirit? And some hoes ain't got no home training. That goes for these people who don't even know you and have the audacity to try to treat you some type of way for absolutely no reason at all, especially when you being polite and courteous. Yeah, them the type of hoes that ain't got no home training. But it amazes me how much sneaky shit people do. You know what I'm saying? How much shit people have to say and what they have to do behind you and what they do behind your back. But when you be face to face with bitches, they you know what I'm saying? They don't come for you like that. They don't come direct with it. They don't say no shit with their chest. And even the shit that they do say out loud enough for you to hear, it's in riddles and rhymes and subliminals and coded and different shit like that. And you got to be awake and aware and in the know, you know what I'm saying, to know what they're talking about and different things like that or what have you. But they don't just come direct with it and be like, hey, I got a problem with you because of such and such or this, that, and the other. And then you have to ask yourself, well, if you don't like a person and you have a problem with a person, then why the fuck are you here? Why the fuck would you insert yourself in the life of the very person that you don't fucking like? So you mean to tell me that you gonna mix and mingle with some damn body that you got a problem with, that you working the fuck against just because? Like I don't understand that. If I don't like you, if I don't fuck with you, like I don't want to mix and mingle with you. Like I don't want to hang out. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes, as a parent, we do things for the sake of our children, to not to have to to not to deprive them or anything or what have you. But those be the very moments where people go off on a limb to try to take advantage of a situation and try to hold you. But if you was to snap, crack, and pop on their ass, they'll swear you did them wrong. They'll swear something wrong with you. You the one mentally ill. You the one got the problem and shit. You the one violent and out of control and disrespectful and shit. But people keep fucking with you and fucking with you and fucking with you. And you keep your cool for the fucking longest and they keep on trying you. Every time you hear from a bitch, they speaking in riddles and rhymes and subliminals and shit. It's coded messages in the language and in the shit that they saying and speaking and shit. They keep on doing this shit. And my thing, if that's the shit you want, if that's what you about, bitch, you made the conscientious decision to be the fucking sellout. You made a conscientious decision to step and fetch for the man, to take whatever orders that you getting from your code leaders or your fucking handlers and shit. But bitch, that ain't got shit to do with me. You can use your free will to do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do with in your life, bitch. And you ain't got to worry about me fucking with you or checking for you. But you keep that shit the fuck over there. Because when you bring it over here and you make it your business to insert yourself in my business, now you have made it my business to fucking pop off if I need to, redirect some shit or whatever the hell I need to fucking do. See, you don't start no shit, won't be no shit. But some people get a thrill out of starting shit and doing shit just to fuck because. Because they want to trigger you to snap, crack, and pop, so you will be seen as the aggressor. See, them the type of whole ass games that they play. And in conversation, talking about these things, you would think this would be just a bunch of young, dumb, immature ass people. No, they loop those type of people in with some shit. But no, the majority of these people that's doing these is full grown ass the fuck adults that should know better. Yet this the whole shit that y'all are part of. And at the end of the day, for what? Some money? How are you a good person at all wishing death upon a person and expecting compensation off of that said person's death? You're not a good person in any way. I don't give a damn what God you believe in, what sex you claim, how many times you go to fucking church, bitch, how you look, what you got, how you dress, or any fucking thing else. Anybody wasting their time, their energy, their effort, or their money investing in the death of another person, You mean to tell me the onlyest way to make it seem like that you is somebody is by tearing down another person? And then you wishing death upon them? And think you just supposed to you supposed to get compensated in some type of payment for that? You gonna ride off into the goddamn sunset and play pretend with your fake, phony, fraudulent ass, like you just as righteous and upstanding and pillar of the community as they come. Get the fuck out of here. I don't like fake shit like that. And I care not to be around fake ass people like that. That's why I stay to myself. That's why I'm an introvert. I'm not antisocial by a long shot. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe me, I'm naturally a nice, loving, caring, kind, generous, affectionate, attentive type of fucking person. I've tried to be people friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm a respectable person. Even when I'm around people that I know working against me. I say yes ma'am, no ma'am. Yes sir, no sir. Manners, please, thank you, may I. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. And people are trying to take the fuck advantage of that. People that you ain't never done no wrong to. Sitting up hoeing you, trying to play you like you boo-boo the fucking fool. But this been going on all my life. My entire fucking life. This is the reason why I ain't never had no friends like that. A lot of y'all run around here, y'all got besties and people you grew up with. I don't have that. I ain't never had that day for my life. I never had real friends, real lovers, or real family ever in my life. My entire life has been staged. And I've been around nothing but fake, phony, fraudulent ass people that's done lied to me straight up to my fucking face while they was stabbing me in my fucking back. My entire fucking life. And I'm not telling you that because like some woe is me ass shit, bitter bitch, bitter bomb, Debbie Downer ass type shit, pity party ass type shit. No, that's just matter of fact what it is. Y'all would be shocked and surprised if I just told you everything that I've done for everybody else to take care of everybody else's needs and wants and every fucking thing. The good I've done for other fucking people. What I gave to other people that I wasn't getting my damn self, but didn't have my goddamn self. And some more shit. Give all of you away and ain't got shit to show for it. And you still got bitch made ass people playing up in your face. Like you something to fucking play with. And think they untouchable. That's why it amazes me how a lot of bitches like to place their judgments on other people, play God in other people's life. They'll be quick to tell you, oh, how you gonna get some karma and some judgment and you know what I'm saying? And all this other kind of shit. Yet y'all around here setting up people to be sacrificed and murdered for money, and you don't think you gonna get no karma or judgment. Y'all around here doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo, overstepping people's boundaries, invading and violating people's privacy and human rights, and you don't think you gonna get no judgment and karma, bitch. That's man-made bullshit. Just like every fucking thing else that's been created around this shit. But they think they protected. They so cocky and arrogant in the shit that they about and they do because they think they protected. And they covered. They think they ain't good with them demonic ass motherfuckers that's in power. But they gonna get what's coming to them too. Regardless to whatever it is they trying to do to you. Because they damn sure not no mortal beings. So they too shall surely die. And surely suffer and pay the consequence for all the evil, wicked shit that they are doing. Trying to strip another person of their own free will. Invading and violating people. Exploiting and illegally surveillancing people. experimenting on people, harassing and stalking people, running around here having meetings, setting up premeditated murder. That's a capital offense. That would get you the death penalty for real. In a court of law. But these are the same type of individuals that are trying to play God in your damn life. Act like they so high and mighty and better than you in some type of way, collective. Somebody is doing something, you are being betrayed out of jealousy, collective. And there's several individuals that may be popping up in your life right now, acting like they being generous and kind and caring and acceptant towards you or your children or some type of shit like that, collective. Some of these individuals might even be going as far as to offer you some type of money, give you some type of gifts. But they all egotistical, full of vanity and pride, and they're all accomplices and partners in crime, collective. They're wishing death upon you. They're having meetings on how they can set up this man-made disaster and homicide against you. They're doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo around you. Somebody around you is a witch or a warlock, collective. They're trying to stage some type of catastrophic accident for you to be in, collective. They want you dead and gone. Those are your messages, collective. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well, and considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Also, guys, be careful about going places with people, okay? Being invited to certain places, traveling long distance to go to places. Be careful who you mixing and mingling with, who you breaking bread with, okay? Watch your food, your drinks, and different things like that, or what have you, guys, okay? Because these people, it seems like it's trying to hurt, harm, or endanger you in any way that they possibly can, okay? But the ultimate goal here, guys, they want to sacrifice you, okay? They're wishing death upon you. And there could be a multitude of people who are involved here, collective, okay? But whoever this mother figure is, okay, I do feel like you got a mother figure that's close to you. This could be the main person that offered you up as a sacrifice. Everybody else is just involved and to get their cut of whatever for participating, okay? But somebody in particular who is in some type of, blood contract or something like that, offered you up as a sacrifice, collective. So they are desperately trying to sacrifice you, collective. And anything that's good that is happening for you or in your life, they are hating on it and jealous of it and trying to destroy it, collective. Don't tell nobody your business. People randomly asking you questions, oh, where you get this at? How much that cost you? They just wanting to know your private personal business so that they can curse it. So they can cast some type of spell upon it. Okay? Be careful about accepting things from people as well. especially food, already open drinks, okay? But even, tangible things like money, okay? Anything. It could be a piece of jewelry, clothes, anything. A person could curse or put some type of spell on it of some kind in an effort to curse you guys, okay? But be careful, because it seems like the people that's smiling up in your face right now do not have your best interest at heart. They plotting, planning, scheming on you. They talking about you like a dog behind your back, okay? They're setting you up, and they think you don't know. To the next time. Peace.